Jack, congratulations. Welcome to Ipswich Town. How does it feel to get the deal done?
Oh, I'm over the moon, to be honest. Coming and seeing the stadium just puts the icing on the cake for me. Obviously, there's been interest in the past, and just delighted to get it done so early on in the window.
Can you talk us through the timeline for getting this deal done? As you say, there's well-documented interest from the past. It must be great to end up somewhere where you know you're really wanted.
Yeah, that played a massive part. There was obviously interest, especially from the gaffer, for a while. There's been contact to and fro-in, and like I said, just this was the club that I wanted to go to, and I'm just delighted to call this my home now.
How big a pull was Kieran McKenna?
Oh, massive. Yeah, I've spoken to him numerous occasions, and I've not heard a bad word about him. He says it's going to be hard work, and I'm ready for it, and I'm ready to make an impact at this club.
How did those conversations go? What did he say to you?
Yeah, he just wanted to know what I was like as a person first and foremost, because obviously he knows what I can do on the pitch, which makes it more homely. Do you know what I mean? So yeah, it's just genuine conversations like that, and then it went on to the football side.
Yeah, and at the age of 25, it looks like the perfect time for you to come back up to the Championship again.
Yeah, I know. I've obviously had a disappointing season when we went up with Peterborough to the Championship, getting relegated. So I feel like this is my level, and I need to kick on now, and this is the perfect opportunity for me.
How would you describe yourself as a player? What can the fans here at Ipswich expect of you?
I'm probably a traditional box-to-box midfielder, I would say. I can play in numerous positions, to be fair. I do like getting a goal, if I'm honest. I got 10 in the end last season, which was my goal. I always set a goal every year, so hopefully another 10 this year will be optimistic, but yeah. I think I can do it.
Goals from midfield are important, aren't they? And obviously for you to be able to offer that again next season would be huge for you and for the team at stepping up to the Championship. Yeah,
of course. Like, to be successful, you need the whole team to chip in with goals. So hopefully I'll get enough to help the team to be successful this year.
You played in both games for Peterborough last season against Ipswich. What did you make of the team?
They were outstanding when they came to us towards the end of the season, when they were on that long run, and we couldn't lay a glove on them, if I'm honest. The home when we came to Portman Road, it was a bit of a cagey. They went 1-0 up, then we equalised from a set piece, and then they scored just for half time. And then we piled on pressure, which I don't. Obviously, it's a tough one to say, but like, in my opinion, they were definitely the best side we played last year by a mile.
Can you tell us a bit more about that game at London Road in April? That was an exceptional performance from Ipswich, wasn't it? And one that must have just made you want to be part of this even more.
Yeah, of course. It suits my game as well. So being in that midfield hopefully suits my style of play. So just I'm just so delighted to be here, and hopefully I can meet up with the lads whenever and get the ball rolling.
What about playing at Portman Road? You played here as an opposition player. You played here when it was empty during the COVID season. Yeah. You played here when it was nearly full in last season. But to be here as a home player, that must be something special.
Yeah, it's going to be special. And to have my family here, hopefully I'll be playing the first game. So, just everything's just so exciting, and everyone's looking so forward to it.
You must be looking forward to meeting the lads as well.
Yeah, I am, to be fair. Yeah, I don't really know a lot of them, so it's a new challenge for me in that aspect, but I'm pretty sure they'll be fine.
What's that like, going into a group where you don't really know anybody?
Well, I'm old enough now, so I'm not a kid as such anymore. So yeah, I've got to make my mark with the squad. So yeah, I'm very excited to meet all the lads.
Yeah, obviously international level. You've been in Ireland squads, getting closer to that debut, moving to a club the size of Ipswich and playing in the Championship again. That must really excite you, the opportunity to push on in that area as well.
Yeah, of course. It's tough being in League One and getting picked into the Ireland squad. So hopefully this will boost my chances to finally make my international cap.
Yeah, and in international squads this summer has meant not too much of a break for you, but are you feeling ready to go?
Yeah, it's probably the fittest I've been. Like, I didn't really get any injuries this year. I had a couple ankle, like little knocks and stuff, but nothing like muscular, which is really good from my point of view, because the year before I was struggling with hamstrings and things like that. So delighted I had the season I did last year, and I feel as fit as I can be at the minute.
You must be excited just to get going with the lads now. They're back for pre-season and you'll be joining them soon enough.
Yeah, like I said, just everything's so positive and looking forward to it.
And just lastly, meeting the fans as well. A lot of fans here at Ipswich Town. You must be looking forward to playing in front of them and meeting meeting them as the summer goes on towards the start of the real stuff?
Yeah, I don't really know too much about them, but every time I've played here, like, the atmosphere has been incredible. So just delighted to be one of their own now and get involved and hopefully make my mark, like I said.